So welcome to a beautiful field in North Devon. I'm actually on the top of a hill near Woolacombe. It's a nice flat field and the farmer has very kindly cleared a little bit of a patch for me. So I'm ready with the pug. The control throws at the moment, you can see. Now, I've not used any exponential at the moment. What I'd like to do is I'd just like to have a little fly around and a feel for it first. The C of G is actually perfectly where they ask. It's just on the spar, slightly behind the spar. I like to fly a lot of my full-size discus launch gliders. I like to fly with a slightly aft C of G anyway. So let's crack on and see how she goes. Oh, just got to drink my tea first. Right then, a pug in we will go. Okay, so at the moment I have 2.5 miles an hour wind. It's not a lot. As with any discus launch model, don't be tempted just to discus launch it straight away. Very important to do just some gentle hand chucks to start off with. So here we go. There's my windsock into wind. She's a floater. Now let's just make sure that wasn't a fluke. So again, into wind, nose pointed slightly down. Okay, happy that you've trimmed your glider out, you've got no sort of mega turns. The one thing I have found out with just doing some little test flights, as you saw, I've cut down the elevator movement a fair bit and I've just added a smidge of weight. Now that might not be down to the build, it might be that the incidence is just slightly out on the tailplane, but it's completely neutral, and that tiniest little bit of weight has given it the sweet spot. Now, my advice on discus launching: what you want to try and do, flat grass, don't go into high rough grass because you'll just hurt your back. You want some decent trainers as well, and then you want to just lightly hold at the end. Now, to start off with, my advice would be obviously into wind, but just have a few chucks like so. Don't go straight into going full bore, because not only is it going to hurt you, could potentially hurt the glider, because we don't know if we've got any structural, if we've got full structural integrity at the moment. So the idea is you want to be launching with the glider like so. You want to be looking forward. So the idea is you come forward like so. So you're going to start facing downwind. I'm looking into wind, and then the idea is if you just come forward 2 steps, spin round, and then release. Now what you want to do is look forward. Don't try and release like this because you'll hurt your back. So the wind's that way, I'm facing this way, got a good grip on my transmitter, I've got the glider like so, I'm just holding it on the wing tips, and then I'm just going to gently come round, almost like I'm walking it round. Come round, almost like I'm walking it round. Come round, almost like I'm walking it round. Seriously, the pug, get one. Absolutely superb. Turns on a sixpence, or should I say it turns on a pug. Brilliant. Well done everybody at Angel Wings Design. Fantastic, I'm well chuffed for that. I'm going to do another class on thermaling with the pug. I'm just going to have a cup of tea to celebrate.